What's up guys, today we're going to talk about how I would start investing in college. My name is Kevin Murray and this channel is all about basic finance tips and self-development. Something that kind of resonates with me at a young age is being just financial literate. Most of my family members don't know anything about money and have like a negative belief about it. They rely on one source of income, which is their 9 to 5 job, and don't take literacy seriously. They like to complain about money and just blame the government for everything, but that's not how you should live life. Like a lesson I'm learning about myself. And what does financial literacy mean to me and to you? To me, it's having the knowledge or awareness that money could work for you in life, which is passive income, like investing in the stock market as a long-term investor, or just going the route of real estate investing, letting your tenants pay for your mortgage. And like most of society doesn't have like an awareness that money could actually work for you in life. If you notice during the pandemic, money is getting printed out of thin air. And is kind of like money infinite or abundant in our universe, in our society. With financial literacy, it starts with the mindset. Don't listen to people that aren't financial literate and that have a negative belief system about it. The first thing I would say to any college student that wants to take investing seriously is to know what an asset is and what's a liability. An asset produces you income, like I said before, stock market and real estate, and a liability is expenses. At your age, in your 20s and 30s, you don't need a new car. You could live and drive a used car like a Toyota or Honda that's going to last you for years. You could live with your parents for a few years or have buddies to rent out an apartment. Not the best, but not the worst, you know? And you know, the flashiest things, materialistic things, because they're going to give you short-term satisfaction in short-term, but in the long run, they're not going to give you any value about life. The second thing I would do is to start saving. Having an emergency fund that's around $1,000 to $2,000. If you have a part-time or full-time job, just save at least 50% of that and put that money towards investing into yourself and investing into the market. One of the most important things I learned at a young age is to keep self-educating yourself. Sure, school could teach you a lot. It kind of like it sets the standard of how you should act or be in society, but it doesn't teach you anything about life or any lessons. I found like self-development books, if you could look behind me, they teach you so much about life. You get many life lessons the author learned from their experience of 50 to 60 years of life, and you could apply them and use them towards life. And like YouTube too, like YouTube's like a free platform that you could learn essentially anything from it. I learned a lot about investing, stock market investing from that. Taught it myself and kind of built my philosophy as a long-term investor from reading different books and different YouTubers I like kind of like resonate with. Next, I would just live frugal as possible and like ask yourself questions like, do I really need to eat out today, or could I make myself a meal at home that's going to save me $5 to $10? Do I really need to go to the bars to buy a small drink that's going to cost me $10 or $11? Or could I use that money on a book or invest it in a stock that's going to bring me value, that's going to give me money towards my retirement? Everything compounds over time. Take this stuff seriously at a young age. You're gonna be the 1%er in society. You don't want to be the one regretting about life. My experience working in my part-time job, the same lesson is reoccurring with these same people. Set yourself up. They didn't take life seriously. They partied and, did other things. Didn't read or had a lot of bad debt they had to pay, like credit card bills. I just want to talk about that too. Credit card bills. That is bad debt. One of the most important things to be financial literate is to have no debt. I mean, there's good debt and bad debt. Bad debt is having credit card bills, and you should pay that off first. Good debt is, you could say, college loans. They're usually a low interest rate, and you could pay them off monthly after college. Just be disciplined enough to pay for it and just aware of it. With being financial literate, you're more stress-free, you're not worried about money, and you got your mindset straight. Some examples that I really have for me, as being someone that's very financial literate at a young age, is first, having that emergency fund I talked about, $1,000 and $2,000. Have your checkings account where you could, once in a while, spend it on things you want, going out to eat with your friends and trying out new places. And number 3, using that money from your checkings account or whatever from your job, it's kind of like reinvesting it into yourself. Think of yourself as a long-term asset. The more you put into yourself now, the more you're going to get back. Reading self-development books or consuming content you like. And really just cutting out negative people. Who do you want to surround yourself right now? Who are the people that are self-motivated, driven to be something in life? Those are the people that are going to be big one day. Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. You don't want to surround yourself with people that have no goals, that aren't driven, and kind of like want to have fun in the weekends and don't want to do self-education outside of school. It's so real advice because like your net worth is equal to your net work. If you're not taking life seriously right now, how are you going to take life seriously like in 3 to 4 or 5 years from now? It's about the grind. No one talks about their journey or grind. Instead of going out on the weekends, why not just start something? Start your own online business, your personal brand, or learn how to invest. I mean, my channel is all about this stuff, but the more action, the more risk you take right now, the more lessons and failures you're going to learn. You just become like more a wiser person. Think outside the box and take a lot of action. That's what I'm kind of doing right now. School is kind of like the safe route, my backup plan, but my priority is just like focusing on myself, learning what is financial literacy, what's an asset versus liability, saving, investing in the stock market as a long-term investor, and just building my personal brand over time. Not a lot of people are doing this my age, and like, just do it right now. Like, take life seriously. You're the controller of your life. You're responsible for all your actions, your mindset, your finances, social group, and everything. I hope you got a ton of value from this video, but thank you for watching and peace out.